Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. We're trying to get to 500 subscriptions, and every subscription helps us out with this goal that we have here. This is going to be the first video I'm actually doing on Black Panther 3. There's been a lot of news swirling around regarding Black Panther 3, a lot of it revolving the recasting of Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa. There's been news that he's going to be recasted. There's been news that he's not going to be recasted and that they're going to go into a different direction. There's been news that Denzel Washington is going to be in this film, but this is the first time I am reporting on it, and this article is from The Direct. Black Panther 3 gets promising release update. This is official, ladies and gents. Black Panther 3 is officially in development, and a new update clarified when the film will progress. Marvel Studios delivered two tales of the world of Wakanda so far, one starring the late Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa, and another that shifted the focus to Shuri taking up the Black Panther mantle. During an interview with Variety on the press tour for Captain America Brave New World, Marvel Studios producer Nate Moore was asked when Black Panther 3 will release. As it's been over 2 years after the franchise's last installment, Moore indicated some urgency on the project, teasing the threequel's production and development soon after 2027's Avengers Secret Wars. This is a quote. "We've had early talks with Ryan Coogler. He's finishing up Sinners, which is going to be an amazing film, and then we'll get into what's going to happen after that, but it won't be before Avengers. That's our next big thing. Obviously, this year we have Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four all on the road to Avengers, but we'll get back to Wakanda as soon as we can." Moore recently announced his departure from Marvel Studios, exiting in mid-March. However, he will still return to produce Black Panther 3, marking the first confirmation of the threequel. As Moore stated, Marvel Studios won't have room for a new Wakandan adventure before the next Avengers movies, which will likely place it after May 2027. The studio has several untitled movie release dates for 2027 and 2028, and Black Panther 3 may slot into one of those 2028 movie slots, obviously. Coogler has been preoccupied with developing his vampire flick Sinners with Michael B. Jordan, which I did speak on as well. Go watch that in the catalog, ladies and gents. I'm going to be watching that film. Pretty excited about that, to be quite honest, which will be released in April. Once that movie is out, the director can focus on writing and directing Black Panther 3. Additionally, Gladiator 2 star Denzel Washington confirmed Coogler is writing a part for him in Black Panther 3. With that in mind, the filmmaker clearly has some ideas for where to take the Wakandan universe next before it becomes his primary focus. MCU veteran Moore stated as far back as November 2022, around the release of Black Panther 2, that there are ideas floating around about how this third film could play out, but nothing had been decided on yet. Before bringing Black Panther back to theaters, the franchise director will deliver Eyes of Wakanda on Disney Plus on August 6th. The 4-episode animated series will tell the tales of Wakandan warriors throughout history, fighting worldwide to recover dangerous and valuable vibranium artifacts. Black Panther 3 will presumably be released after Avengers Secret Wars, so the state of the Wakandan mantle could be quite different by then. A rumor from insider Jeff Snyder claimed the door is firmly open at Marvel Studios to recast Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa. The insider went as far as to say that an actor was actually offered the role this past fall but chose to turn it down. It's unclear whether Marvel Studios will be looking to recast T'Challa with a multiversal variant or somehow age up his son Toussaint, who was introduced in Black Panther 2 post-credit scenes. Letitia Wright confirmed Wakanda Forever would initially feature two Black Panthers, Shuri and T'Challa, fighting alongside each other. If a new T'Challa comes to the MCU in time for Black Panther 3, it wouldn't be surprising if it followed through on this concept with two Wakandan warriors. The first two Black Panthers are still streaming right now on Disney Plus. Looks like Black Panther 3 is going to be coming out in about 3 to 4 years from now, though, so you have some time to catch up on all that if you haven't caught up on your Black Panther film lore, I guess you could call it. Ladies and gents, first video on Black Panther 3. What'd you think about it? Are you excited about this news? Looks like we somewhat have a window when you could see Black Panther 3. What do you think about the Black Panther series overall? I've only actually seen Black Panther 1. Thought it was a decent film. It was cool. I actually never got around to seeing Black Panther 2. Didn't hear bad things, though. I heard it was a decent film. Obviously, Chadwick Boseman not being in it is kind of a hit to the story, but I think overall it was a decent film, and it still did decent at the box office regardless of what people say. So let me know what you thought about that down below. Let me know what you think about this news. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Let them know to subscribe. And as always, be safe. It's Neff signing off.